And that's where it gets a little bit like, what?
Let me know if you've read this book.
I just.
And he's got amber eyes.
Good morning, everyone. Today is Monday, and I wanted to give it a go and record a week-long vlog and show you what my typical week looks like. This week, I'm not tattooing as much as last week and all the weeks before. This week I've got some consultations and it's my younger daughter's birthday, so it's more of a free week, but my husband's working a lot more, so it's not at the same time. But we're starting off with some breakfast, which is scrambled tofu with tomato, avocado, and some spring onions, some seeds on top and sprinkles. And I'm about to continue my book. I am reading Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine, as I am trying to tick off the Goodreads challenges at the start of the year. So the last 5 are mysteries, and the next mystery doesn't get revealed until the 15th, which is Thursday. I was gonna read The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which when I read it like 2 years ago, I actually DNF'd it because I was a little bit bored. But I think I might actually love it if I read it this time round. I don't think I was in the right mind space or maturity as a reader, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm just going to continue this and have my breakfast. So we got to chapter 3, and this book is a little bit amusing but also sad at the same time. She works in this office. I guess she's doing accountants from, if I remember right. And she's been there since she was 21, so for about 9 years if she is actually 30. And she has an everyday routine that basically stays the same. She gets the bus or the train to work and back. I think it's the bus. And then for the weekend, so on Friday after work, she always gets pizza, wine and 2 bottles of vodka, which she drinks over the weekend. She then wins some tickets from a charity, I believe, at work to go to some show, concert kind of thing, music thing. And then she falls in love with a random musician that she believes Mummy would approve. And that's where it gets a little bit like, what? So she starts, before she even meets this man that she saw and fell in love with, who she believes is the perfect candidate for her to be her true soulmate and who Mummy would approve, she starts making physical changes to herself in order to try to win this man over. But I can see there's already a lot of like trauma from her childhood, just because she's just 30. Like, she's not 30 is not old. I'm 33, like, please. But she's just gone in to buy her first computer and she didn't know the difference between a tablet, laptop or a desktop. She almost gave me like 50, at least 50-year-old vibes, where is very young too. And a lot of 50-year-olds I know are aware of the differences in the modern world and all of that, especially if she's working in computers in an office. Very strange. But yeah, she decides to go on a Friday and buy herself a computer so she can do lots of internet research on this man, which then brings her kind of like rocks her out of her routine, and she didn't get a pizza from Tesco Metro and her wine and her 2 bottles of vodka. So she has to instead ring a pizza delivery company, which she never did before as well. And she dressed herself up for it to receive the pizza because she thought maybe the pizza man was gonna like come and make the pizza at her house because it was so quick. How quick they got the pizza to her. She couldn't get it, and she put all the money in an envelope and like addressed it to them, and she got the kettle ready just in case the pizza man wanted to come in and have a brew. Wow, I'm intrigued. I'm a little bit scared for her, but it's looking like it's a good book. Like I'm pulled in. I want to know more. I feel like a sneeze is coming. So I will update you guys on my thoughts. I'm probably going to move on to the audiobook now because I'm going to do some house tidying and I'm going to get dressed properly. And after I tidy up and do all of that, I would love to have a coffee, but I ran out of my milk. So yeah. See you soon. You know those books where you pause and you literally think about all the people in the world who have gone through this or are going through this, and then you go on to the thought of like how crazy this world is.
What the helly? What the hell? That was uncomfortable.
No, don't actually. These are the ones to choose because those are for
Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday and I haven't vlogged much, and of course I am back in the kitchen and my hair is super greasy. All of it. I haven't vlogged much because I haven't read much. So I finished Eleanor Oliphant the day that I was vlogging, which was like Tuesday, I think. And yesterday we had Miko's birthday, so it was just a full day of activities, day off from work and all of that. And I just listened to my current book for a little bit. And the book that I'm reading at the moment is here. And it's a part of the series of the Heated... No, it's not the Heated Rivalry series, is it? I think the series is actually called something else. I think the series is called Game Changers. Just woke up. I'm going to have my coffee and I'm going to continue reading that. I'm like 40% through that and it is spicing. Like I wasn't expecting that to be so early on spicy, but it is heating up my brain. But yeah. Excuse my wobbled talking at the moment. I need to still wake up. First coffee of the day. and read a little bit, and I need to tidy up the house and see what I'm doing with the girls. This week, every time I vlog, I just seem to be cleaning, which I'm not gonna lie, is kind of the story of my life. So, and also, I'm wearing the same t-shirt I wore in my last video, which was the newbie booktuber tag. I just want the cleaning to be over and done with so I can do some other stuff with my girlies and just by myself as well. Anyway, ta-da! Also, I think after I get through, well, what I'd like to soon, basically, I'm not going to give myself goals and when I'm going to exactly read this book, but there's 3 books that I got for Christmas from my sister, and one of them is this, The Witch and the Priest. I think this is a little bit, oh, so this is a horror, but I wasn't sure. I believe it is, yeah, it's based on the real 17th century witch trials in Lincolnshire. So I am looking forward to that. I am still holding my sheets from my bed. I just thought I would give this little insight. It's such a mess in my room at the moment. I just don't know where to film. Not cute. Witch and a Priest. Let me know if you've read this book, and if you haven't, I will let you know when I read it. So dark. So today's just basically gonna be a little chill stay at home day. I think the wildest we're gonna get is gonna go out for a walk to a local supermarket, and then maybe get a little bit more wilder and walk into town centre, maybe to the library, or say hi to Alex. Yeah, it's just a go with the flow with the go kind of day. Obviously I wasn't gonna clean so much, but that's just my brain. I have decided to, obviously I hoover pretty much every day because the dirt that accumulates into this house is mental in the house. Am I speaking like a robot whenever I make a video? It's really strange. Anyway, wasn't gonna clean that much. I ended up cleaning that much because after hoovering I decided to mop, and then went upstairs, saw that my sheets actually need changing because I remembered that I wanted to do that today. And then I decided to clean the shower and the bathroom and everything, and yeah. Everything just happened at once. So yeah, but I think I might be done now. I have put the washing on, hoovered, mopped, cleaned, dishwasher done, blah blah blah, so and so, and then we can do girly things, cute things. This book was actually gifted to me by bestie Georgia, and I think the break that I had between Christmas and the New Year, I had like maybe 2 days or something off. I was sat in bed and I was literally just doing these little scenes. Currently I am just doing this one, which is the Chinese tea house, I believe. Yeah, Chinese tea house with little pandas. Super cute. I have ripped a few stickers, managed to salvage them. I've just videoed recorded little clips on my phone for a short and Instagram reel, maybe TikTok. I am drinking a cup of tea with milk and 1 sugar, because tea without sugar is just a crime. It's weird. And I am listening to, oh god, Game Changer. I'm not loving the audiobook. The narrator, whenever he's doing Kip's voice, is just making me cringe inside out. Like,
Oh, I just really wanted it. How's it not?
why is he doing that? Bye. See you soon. And it's a bit wild. So, update on Game Changer. I semi-DNF'd it. I'm gonna watch the show, and I've really only read the books because I wanted to read the books because I want to watch the show and I want to have a background. But I'm really not interested. What is going on with my hair? I don't really know. It's been through some stuff today. So this is the one I'm listening to. I'm listening to it on BookBeat. I'm gonna pop my glasses on. Oh, I didn't wear them all day and it's feeling a little bit. Anyway, I'm listening to that. I have got it on the Kindle as well. This is our book club read of the month. Our next meeting is on the 7th of Feb, which is like 3 weeks, I think, because I think it's like 2 weeks left till end of January. It is a gothic, I think, well, it's definitely fantasy, as she is about to get married to a god. And he's got amber eyes. Yeah. So the family, so she's got her brothers, and I believe the parents are gone. And the family has basically acquired a debt that they need to pay off, and the brothers are trying to take care of it. And I think, from what I gathered so far, someone that she was friends with or in love with, that she shares very positive memories with from the past, currently is like the number one family enemy, and they need to pay off a debt which he has taken onto him as the receiver, so they need to pay it off to him, and she absolutely hates him right now. So she caught her brothers talking to, I don't think I'm spoiling it if I say, no, I ain't spoiling it. So she catches her brothers talking to the god that they worship, which she never thought was possible, and then basically overhears them saying if the god can help them save the family from ruin and all of that. And the god said, yeah, I can. The only way I can do that is if you
make your sister marry me. If I marry her, all of your debt has been paid. I will help you. So yeah, she gets kicked out from a very prestigious boarding school because she breaks all of the rules, and I'm really loving it so far. And for a gothic fantasy, or any fantasy to be honest, for that matter, I'm following it really easily, because there's so many times, so many books that are fantasy where you have to go back and you have to kind of like rehear what you've just heard, because you don't, you know, there's a lot of weird names, there's a lot of weird places, the rules, the world, the characters, everything, it's just a lot. So yeah, I've been in a massive general fiction mood so far in January, and I think I said that in my last video, but if I haven't, I've been in a massive general fiction mood. I'm gonna show you what I've read so far. I read The Devil in Disguise by Lo Gold, which was a super short novella, but that was like mega smutty and there wasn't much plot, and I was just like, that's what I started off January with, and I was like, I don't think that's it. And then I've started following the Goodreads challenges, and I have read The 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, which I've got just here. 7 Husbands of Evelyn Hugo. And then I have read The God of the Woods, which was very cool also. Novella again by Taylor Jenkins Reid, Evidence of the Affair. Then I've read the Little Amazon novellas, short stories, the Improbable Meet Cute series. The Heir Apparent, which I absolutely loved, which then inspired me to watch Anastasia again on Disney, and finish the last 2 seasons of The Crown on Netflix, which I haven't finished. Yes. And then I have I have read Eleanor Oliphant is Completely Fine, which was very sad. But I think I'm going to do a little video, like a recap of the month and what I've read in the whole January, so then you can see all of that. I'm finding myself this month definitely, like I said, steering more towards general fiction, something more deeper, with more depth, with more, you know, like I need to feel it. I need to feel it in my eyes and my body and everything. Oh, and then what I actually want to read is one of the books that I got from my sister for Christmas. I don't want to fall. The Witch and the Priest. I think I am like very much in the mood for that after the book club read. And do you know what? Last year I used to create myself little TBR like lists and a plan. I've planned my TBRs for the month, and then I just read every single book that I've planned for the month in my book journal. But I think it was maybe about June when I've started to mood read, and I was just mood reading for the rest of the year. And now I'm like, you know, today I feel like I'm gonna read that, but tomorrow when I finish the book I'll be like, oh no, let me pick something completely different. I was like, where did these come from? So my book club girlies, my bestie Chloe, Georgia, and bestie Lisa, we have gone to 66 books in London in December on the 6th, so just before Christmas. And we have done a little secret Santa for each other, where we picked a book for our secret gift receiver whilst we were there together, and then gifted it to each other at a coffee shop after the whole trip, after we've bought all the books and everything. So bestie Lisa had me, and she picked 2 books for me because she thought I would like both of them. So when I read those, I'm gonna give them to her so she can read it, because same type of taste in reading. This one, which I only just realised actually that is faces, with their faces. I just thought it was lots of ropes, but it's braids and dreadlocks, and it's their faces. Bloodthirsty Vampire, Innocent Maiden, Think Again. And then Hex by Thomas Old Hoovelt, I think. Welcome to Black Spring, a picturesque town with an ugly secret. And like, I read the first little paragraph and I was like, so it says, a 17th century woman with sewn shut eyes and mouth walks its streets, enters its homes, watches its people when they sleep. They call her the Black Rock Witch. So accustomed to her presence, the townsfolk often forget what will happen if her eyes are open. To protect themselves, the Black Spring elders use high-tech surveillance to quarantine the town. Frustrated with the lockdown, the town's teenagers decide to break the rules and go viral with the haunting. But no one foresees the dark nightmare that awaits them all. Do you know what? Like, rereading that, I think I might read that next. That is so exciting. Like, for people who like horror, I know you'll get that excited little moment. Oh, actually, let me show you the cover of the book I'm listening to now on the Kindle. It is so cute. Roses. And it's a man and a woman hugging. The sun is setting. As I can see, I'm getting more and more shadowy. I'm going to end the video here and love you and leave you. I hope you have enjoyed this little vlog of the week. Have a beautiful week and enjoy your reading. Bye.